I seen you say somewhere that you was actually there the night ZackTV died.
Yeah, it was at I think the club was like Refuge. I got invited by Swag De Niro, JoJo brother, because that was the first person on the drill scene. Like Tay is the first person I interviewed, but Swag was the first person I linked up with and worked with, like doing like vlogs like that. And he was bringing me around, showing me while I'm filming or whatever. And this was one of the events that he had me come to when I filmed. ZackTV happened to be there. And I ain't see what happened, nothing like that, but like, I might got like the last footage of him alive. I don't know, like, cause I was recording in a club, recording everybody, and he was one of the people that was on a camera. So that was a crazy moment, cause at that point I wasn't doing interviews. I wasn't even thinking about doing them. So like when I be thinking about how all the shit played out, and I'm doing it now, it'd be like, damn, it's crazy. Like, I was here the last.
Was that your first time the first day you seen him in person? Was it?
Nah, I was at one of the 16ShotEm interviews out west. It was like in a garage somewhere. But that was the first time.
So you was pulling up with Tay to interviews and shit?
Yeah, I was friends with Tay way before I ever did an interview.
So where you even meet Tay at to be friends with him?
We did a song together, something like that a long time ago. And I don't remember exactly what made us like keep with each other, but I think we was just on the same type of shit around that time. You know, so it's like we was kicking with each other.
You're talking about Tay Capone at this point, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make that clear for people.
So you say you did a song with Tay, so before you even was doing the camera, you was rapping?
Yeah. The reason I stopped rapping was because all the cases I was catching, the rap wasn't helping. Like, I'm watching people like Tay who get millions of views, and they got all the guns in the world in their videos and nothing happening. And with me, they bringing this shit up in court, and I'm not getting no real views for real. And I asked my lawyer why was that happening, and it was like, because I was fighting armed robbery. I'm facing 21 to 45 years. And he told me basically like, there's no evidence that you did this. They don't have nothing against you, so they gonna put pressure on you in any way possible. You have no room to breathe. So I stopped that shit. Even when I was like first blowing up and I was getting millions of views, everybody watching me, I was fighting cases and on probation and shit. I'm not even supposed to leave the state. And I'm going to my probation people, and they telling me I need to get a job. They don't even know, like, I'm making good money right now, but I'm scared to tell them because I'm seeing, well, I wasn't fighting a robbery no more, but I'm seeing how that was. So it's like I was scared to show or tell them anything until I got off. But I forgot what I was bringing that shit up about. What were we talking about?
We was talking about you rapping and you got.
Oh yeah, that's why I stopped the shit though, because of all that shit. And then my plan was to start back, but by the time I was done with all the cases and shit, I was knee deep in this shit I'm doing. And one thing I knew was, all right, to do this rapping, I was spending money. To do this, I'm making money. All I had to do is buy my equipment, like the initial purchases and shit. Everything else was profit, because I was doing everything on my own. I didn't have to pay no team, no editors, nothing. So it's all profit. So I didn't like doing interviews, but I grew to love it because it was changing my life. It made me not have to think about how I'm going to pay bills and how I'm going to do things. Like, I didn't have to, I ain't really did nothing illegal since I picked up a camera for real and started making money. Like, because I never did illegal shit just because I was being greedy or I'm a fucked up person. It's just like, I try everything. Legal, illegal, I'm mixing it. So that's why I started rapping though, the cases and shit. And then at a certain point, it's like, I don't care for it no more. That wasn't like a goal or a dream. I never thought I was gonna make it.
You did it on the radar, didn't it?
Yeah, even that's an 8-year-old song.
Oh.
People don't be knowing that shit. Like, I didn't have no intention of doing that. Supreme,
McGriff?
Yeah.
His son, Junior, right?
Yeah, his son.
Yeah.
He told me slide there. He didn't tell me I was supposed to be rapping. And I was coming there just to slide, support network, whatever. And Gabe, he told Gabe, like, 16 rap. I told him, like, I don't rap, bro, don't listen to that. He's like, no, he do, check it out, this and that. He's like, yeah, come on here, you could do it. And I still told him no. But then once I seen somebody perform, and I seen like, all right, they could do multiple takes and shit and cut it up, I'm like, oh, well, I probably could do that. Because you got, imagine, if you ain't really rapped in years, whatever songs you got, you're not going to know that shit for real. So that's why I want to do it. He told me I could do multiple takes, and then they did one take and was like, no, that's fire, keep it. And I'm like, I ain't like that shit for real.
Do you feel like it's like, is there a party that wants to take it more serious and just actually really rap again, or is it just fucking around?
Nah, like anything I drop is old shit or a feature somebody paid for. But I know I could do it. Shit, I dropped a video and it did like 97,000 views quick of me rapping. It was old, so I know I could do it, but that ain't what I want to do. Like I like what I'm doing now. It's way easier to me.
You should do like a DJ Khaled version of getting everybody together in Chicago and do like an album or something. Why nobody did that yet?
I think they had like mixtapes like who used to do that shit. I don't remember their names because I think they had like a Welcome to Chicago mixtape. Because I remember I took somebody's logo. I didn't know it was a logo. I had it on my merch, and they DM'd me like, "This is my brand," and it said something like "Welcome to Chicago." I think that was like a DJ or some shit like that.
Would you be open to doing something like that though?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't educated on the music business. So I really, I don't know how to go about that shit. What's the even purpose? Is it gonna make money? Like what? I don't know shit about that. But yeah, if it makes sense, I would definitely do it.
I seen a clip of Gizzy. He was like going off on you.
Yeah, he chasing. I don't know him like at all. Like I seen him going off on people. He was going off on a lot of people from Chicago, this and that. And when I had joined the live, because they was sending me the live, they was like, yeah, go on here. He talking about Chicago, this and that. I joined the live, and I wasn't trying to argue. I'm like, shit, I don't know you. I'm just trying to chop it up, whatever. He just went off. So he just chasing the shit. Like it ain't
nothing serious.
Yeah.
What about you and Mimo? The first time I ever did any type of content, like I don't even know if you remember this, but like my first stream or anything ever was on, like I hopped on one of your streams probably like a year or two ago. And it was when you was addressing the Mimo 600 situation. It's a live. Like if the fans probably go to your page and go look through your lives, you had a stream where what was the scenario with you and Mimo in the first place?
That was kind of weird because he got on there. He came on. He came through my comments, and I think he joined the Discord or something, or some type of live. And the energy was cool at first, and then just went left. And I was confused, like they just trolled me or something. Like I ain't get it. But like lately, I've been fucking like with Mimo energy. I don't know what's been going on, what got into him. I've been watching his interviews. It seemed like he getting his head on his shoulders or something now. Like I've been fucking with how he been moving.
I fuck with Mimo. That nobody's property is my shit. I still to this day. I want that shit. No, I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When we had gotten to, I kind of slowed down his music, but I went back and heard some shit.
That nigga go crazy on the music. Like I fuck with him.